Hello everybody, it's Craig here from Upside Down Shark. I am at EGX checking out Goat Simulator 3. We don't mention number 2. I am here with Stuart. He is the audio engineer, amazing dude all round.
Thank you very much.
And he has a great beard.
This is the kind of beard that comes with developing a Goat Simulator game.
That was going to be my first question actually. Anything else you do to get into that goat mindset?
When I started, I was clean shaven, and this is what's happened.
So you just worked so hard becoming the goat itself on the game?
I've just become the goat. I've embraced the goat.
Hashtag embrace the goat. Is that
I think that's possibly, embrace the goat. I think that's important for working on a game like this, is you fully embrace it.
Well, the GOAT, greatest of all time, you've already got it in the name. So that's that bit.
That was no accident as well. Yeah.
Easiest question of all. Why is there no 2? Why is this number 3?
It's a long story, but the short version is we wanted to call this Goat Sim 4, but we kind of slipped and made a typo and it was called 3 instead.
Keyboards are hard.
They're hard.
I understand.
But also, really, we just wanted to show companies like Valve that it's possible to make a game with 3 in the title. You just skip the second one. Half-Life 2, they should have just called it Half-Life 3 and everyone would have been happy.
That feels like a jab if ever I've heard one.
Oh, they're on board, it's fine.
We're taking them down a peg. We're starting. You're going down, Valve.
We'll just beep out the company name, so when Beep made Half-Life 3...
Yes, beep out the half. The life, I like it.
But the real story is, I think one day in one of our little just meetings or coffee meetings in the morning, I can't even remember who, they just said, wouldn't it just be funny if we called it Goat Sim 3? And everyone thought that would be funny. And then
and there you go.
Apparently somebody just did it. It happened.
That's what I like. I like the humour of the game from the first one to the third one. It doesn't take itself seriously, and I think the title reflects that itself. Like you're on an even keel where you know where it's going.
Yeah.
Just from the title.
It takes itself as seriously as we do.
Yeah.
And that's probably our ethos. If it's funny, why not just do it?
And I feel there's too much seriousness around video games and the game industry. And you're just helping, hey, let's have a nice time, guys. Let's do it.
Yeah. Maybe Goat 4 or Goat 5 has to be a super serious, moody thriller or something.
I'm taking back my goat children. He's back. What can we expect from number 3?
In a nutshell, if you are a Goat enjoyer, everything that you would have enjoyed about the first one is just turned up to 11. We Spinal Tapped it. We just turned it up.
Okay.
Everything that we identified that people enjoyed about the first ones is what we wanted to give more of. Along with the most requested feature of multiplayer. I mean, this is what everyone wanted to see, was multiplayer. And just last week we added it. No, I'm joking. Imagine. But in my opinion, that turned out super fun. Craig, these guys just played it right now and had a lot of fun headbutting themselves in the face.
Yes.
Over and over.
Instantly changed into the pig and flew everywhere. It's called Goat Simulator. Obviously, the simulation part is probably taken with a pinch of salt. Was the inclusion of other animals just like, we're just going to make this fun? A giraffe, yeah, go for it. A shark, yeah, that's going to be good on land. Let's do it.
I guess we didn't want to assume that you would identify as a goat.
That's a really good answer.
So,
that's really good.
If your spirit animal is a giraffe, as we call it, a tall goat, or a pig is a tasty goat, there's a spirit animal for you. And if you identify as a human, you can even be a human. So you're playing Goat Simulator as a human, thus bypassing all of the goats.
So what if there's a mini game in it where you're a human playing the Goat Simulator as a human, and then you've got Goat Simulator 1 running within Goat Simulator 3?
That is a level of contrivance that is beyond my ability to imagine.
Okay.
But that should be possible.
Okay.
If not, we should make that possible.
Yes, why not?
You can have Goat Simulator running in the background on another monitor, crashing away, I guess.
Crashing
and restarting.
That is the most emphasis since I've spoken to you, off camera as well. Crashes. Was it really that big of a deal with the first game?
No, it wasn't. It was just more, we're kind of just joking, but making that game and the jankiness of all the physics and us not really putting a boundary on what was possible did lead to unexpected results. Some of those leading down a crashy path. But this time we've turned down the crashes.
There was just a knob. You just turn it down.
Who knew? There's like a setting in Unreal Editor which is like crashes. Do you want like more or less? And you just had to turn it down to like less.
And there you
so
go.
It turns out that was easier to fix than we thought.
There you go. What is your favourite part of Goat Simulator 3?
I already mentioned the multiplayer, but it's more abstract than that. It's just that we don't want to dictate how you enjoy the game. When we say it's like a sandbox, we really mean it, and that means like not restricting what you do, or it's 2022 and people still don't recognize cameras. I'm sorry, but like when we say sandbox, we just mean we don't want to restrict what you do. So just a bit of a hands-off. All the stuff is in there for you to play around with, and if you want to cause chaos with all those things and any combination of those things, we want to just give you the possibility to do it. So it's a bit abstract, but I like the openness of everything.
Yeah. And as you said to me earlier, there are missions there if you want to do a story, but no, you don't have to. It's there.
That's an interesting addition. Is there is like a progression arc, and you can unlock various levels, and I'm not even going to bother spoiling what they are because it's very fun. But we've done it in a bit of what I would call a non-obtrusive way, in that you don't even have to acknowledge they're there. You can just spend hours playing mini games, headbutting each other, unlocking goat gears and stuff. Or if you really want to be a completionist, you want to unlock everything, you want to find every little trinket and hidden thing around the level, I would say good luck, because we've hidden them really well. I want to see the first speed run of this game, actually, the 100%.
100%, yeah.
We'll see how that goes. But we realise some people do like a bit of a progression and a bit of an overreaching arc.
Yep.
And there is an ending to the game. It does end if you complete this progression. And it's super fun and super worth it, so it's worth doing.
I want to see the story finished speedrun, because just seeing how that game controls, it's going to be wild. I can already tell. What sort of goat is your favourite goat?
I am really a sucker for the banana goat.
Banana goat.
I don't even think we saw that in our playtest.
No.
So you've got that to look forward to.
Okay.
It's basically a zombie banana.
Okay. Yeah. Just say that's okay.
So we could call it Zombie Banana Simulator.
Zombie banana. Okay. Watch out for that.
Who knows? I do love bananas. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Just in general.
Not to eat, but really? just to have around the house. They look nice.
They're full of potassium. They're a good pick-me-up.
Yeah. No, bananas are good. Eat your bananas, people.
Why are goats so metal?
I mean, goats are. Wasn't Satan a goat?
I'll have to check.
Like, he has hooves, right? Satan and stuff.
Oh, well, that
version of Satan.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you worship goats, you worship Satan. I think is the natural progression.
That is. What's your favourite shark? We have an upside down shark. I know this goes against what you've been ready for the last year or so. No.
I'm going to say hammerhead.
Hammerhead, good one.
There is something about your eyes being 3 meters apart, which is just an evolutionary, interesting path to go down.
What happened? So they just kept getting headbutted to the point where, like, well, bye eyes.
Their eyes just kept getting further apart.
Yeah. That was the best way for them to evolve, apparently.
And also, the hammerhead is the shark we've chosen as the goat shark.
There you go.
So you can't even play as an upside down shark in this game.
That's a soundbite if ever I heard one. Thank you very much. When can we expect Goat Simulator 3?
The release is announced. It's November 17th. So we're super, super duper close now.
And what platforms can we expect on?
PC on the Epic Game Store, PlayStation 5, and Xbox on launch.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much, Craig.
I wish you all the best with Goat Simulator.
Thank you. It was a pleasure showing you the game today.
It was a pleasure playing. Thank you.
Bye.